Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of The Long Dark, and this is Finowin playing in the Nomad Challenge. I'm currently up in the Mountaineer's Hut. I believe this is Mountaineer's Hut. Up in Timberwolf Mountain. Mountaineer's Hut. Yes, thank you for the confirmation, game. I actually had planned to do this entire location on screen. So I was going to do 3 days at this location on screen. That included sorting through all my stuff, going exploring at the nearby area, and grabbing supplies. I also would like to thank Will o' the West for providing feedback on the different temperatures in the different levels of games. I did some research and found that the Nomad Challenge is in easy mode. So basically, I don't freeze to death when I sleep in this bed with no fire and a storm outside. I tested it out. I did it on screen, but I had recorded most of them. It's not the full 3 days, 2.5 days in this cabin. Recorded the whole thing, and the video was messed up, so I unfortunately have lost that. Now, just to show you what I did collect, I collected quite a bit of firewood because there were a lot of down branches outside, and I finally got a hatchet. Thanks to Will o' West again for pointing out where one would be. It was located down on the dock, so I have a hatchet at long last. I have repaired all of my clothing. I have collected metal and repaired most of my items. I've sharpened my tools, and I do have 100% on some of these tools. The extras I found I've been using the not so 100% versions of, but I did do some repairs on a few things, and yeah, so we just have a half of a day to last, and then we can leave here. So I am going to fast forward through that half day, and we've got 10 hours left. I think we may actually get out of here same day and see how far we can get on the next day. So I will be right back with you guys in a moment. Okay, welcome back. And I have found that it's going to take me another day before I can leave. I'm going to have to wait 1 until the storm passes and 2 until the next day starts because there were only about 2-3 hours left in the day, and now we've got this storm. So it's -Celsius, and the temperature's probably going to keep dropping. Yeah, we got -1. I expect it to get into like -3, -4. What I want to do is show you what I found in the Nomad Challenge, which is that this is on easy mode. I have no fire. It's -3 degrees Celsius. The bed gives me a +5 degrees. I don't really ever freeze. Even at night, it doesn't get cold enough in here for me to freeze. So I'm going to go ahead and rest a few hours, which will cause it to get dark out. And then we're going to go ahead and build a fire because I have a whole bunch of firewood. I need to make it till the next day. So we'll do this first day here in the cabin. I know you can't see right now. Let me open up and grab some firewood. I've got a whole bunch here, so I might as well just use most of it. All right, let's light us a fire. Wait, I can't see. I can see probably about as good as you. Let's see. We're going to do
I'm not sure
plug. No, I don't want to do the cadenite. There we go. That's because I've got all this wood. That's why you're complaining. Quit your complaining and light the fire. So the fire will keep us warm further through the night. I know that I don't need the fire just based off of the experimentation I did earlier. But I am going to go ahead and not waste all this wood. Might as well use it. And then we're going to head out and head back to Pleasant Valley. Going to hit... Oh,
that didn't work.
That didn't work. I'm just repeating her. I'm going to hit the prepper's cache that is at the bottom of the hill by that tree we passed on the way in, and then I'm thinking about heading back to the barn on the way, but we'll see if we can make it all the way to the store from the river, using the riverbed, if we can make it all the way there in one day. It really depends on how fast we get through the areas. I don't want to stay and loot a lot, and I also don't really want to go through the North Pass because I believe there's a bear up there, and I just don't want to. Bears are scary, okay? Here we go. Got a fire. Woohoo! So let's get some firewood going. That gives us 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got a few pieces left for tomorrow, so we'll go for 9 hours. Why not? I think I left some firewood at the bottom of the hill, too. So melted snow, let's go ahead and melt. We're going to need some for the next day, so I'm going to melt 1.5 liters because I need some now too. And let's go ahead and eat some warm food. I think warm food will be good. So we've still got 8.5 hours left on our fire. Let's do some... I've got these teas I made. I can make more rosehip tea, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. That'll use up some of that water I made. So I may have to do some more water in the morning. I'm saving 2 logs for before we leave. So rosehip tea, or rosehip tea, racia tea, and I'm out of roses, rose hips, whatever. So that's 97, that's 59. Let's just do the tomato soup. And then we'll climb in bed. Call it a night. Prepare to leave the next day. I've got my fingers crossed this storm is gone and we've got a nice clear day the next day. I will stay extra if I have to. All right, let's eat up and drink some water. What's up with these? We'll eat that because that's also give us some hydration. Just trying to get rid of anything that's low calorie. I do like the sodas usually just because they have hydration as well, which lets you save on some of the water you're carrying. So they seem a little worth more than just their calorie count. All right, let's sleep. What's with the scary music? Thanks, game. Let's see if we can make me paranoid. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we've got a nice sleep. We've got 2 hours left on the fire and an hour left in the day. Let's go ahead and I'm going to throw that other wood on there and then we'll pass 2 hours of time. And that will be our next day when we leave. So we got 5 hours there, 2 hours here. Let's pass some time. Check our weather. Daylight. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, this is the beginning of fog, isn't it? No, not too bad. We might have a storm coming in. I've not really learned real well how to judge the weather yet. I know that I should. Okay, what is with this music? Oh my god, it's trying to scare me. Why? Okay, let's get out of here. Let's do some tea to warm up. I'm gonna warm up a cup of herbal tea. That'll get rid of some of my dehydration. And then we'll hit the road. So, tea. I'll drink tea. Let's see what else we got. That's 500 calories, 750 calories, 500 calories, 300. We'll eat the 300. So we've got a little more than food than we need, really. And like I said, in this game, it's so plentiful. You end up with so much food. Okay, let's see what we've got to take with us. I have the 3 required for, that's all I need for an igloo. I have enough sticks to cover the igloo building if I want to do that. I don't really need to take those. I'm going to take 3 of the reclaim wood just in case I need to build a fire. I've got plenty of space in my bags. I think I've grabbed the best of all the tools. I don't have a sharpening stone, I don't think, do I? Yes, okay, I have one. And I took that, and I've got... Alright, we're going to hit the road. It's that time. Fingers crossed we do not have any storms head out or hit us. I'm going to grab that, and let's go. And off we go into the wild blue, purple, gray, yonder, something. I don't know. So I am really looking forward to the next update. I haven't been playing the beta version, or the test version, or the pre-patch. I don't even know what it's referred to, but I haven't played it because I'm the kind of person I like to see the content as it becomes available to everybody else. I don't like to pre-play stuff that's not done yet. There's plenty of people to play or test it. I don't need to be one of them, so I'm just that way. I don't really have a point or see a point in doing that. I think I need to go off that way. Let's see. So I went through there, and I'm pretty sure it's over here. We're gonna find, I think it's right up there, but I'm not positive. I know it's off this way some way. I'm wasting energy. I'd like to run. I want to run. It's hard not to run in this game. Or most games. Because you get so used to being able to get around quickly in most games. Using run to dash around in Minecraft, for instance. That when you get into a game like this where you can't run, or when you have a limited stamina, it's hard to resist that temptation to run anyways. So I do run in spurts, but I want to run more than I am. So we do have a prepper's cache at the bottom of the hill when we go down the rope behind the tree. I'm going to hit that, and then we'll see how far we can get. My fingers are crossed that we can make it into Pleasant Valley. This video might have a bit of editing to it if it gets too long, but I may just let it be long. I don't know. We'll see when I get to editing. Come on, get us there. Oh, so slow. I'm so impatient. Just fingers crossed that we don't get a storm. I don't like the color of that sky. I really don't. It does not bode well. Here we go. We have made it to Pleasant Valley. We are back again. So there's one map down. Timberwolf Mountain is completed. I don't have to go back there. Now I've just got 2 places left in Pleasant Valley, and then I will head to the dam and get the dam done and hope. I don't think Fluffy... I'm curious to see if Fluffy is in the Nomad version. I don't know if anybody else has experienced Fluffy in the Nomad version. Please let me know if you comment down below. Let me know if you've seen Fluffy in the Nomad version. It may be where you don't ever see him. I don't know. Alright, we're going to climb down. I need to let my energy replenish before I do. There is a ledge down there, but let's just take a little peek. So there's supposedly a prepper's cache over here that's always there. Somewhere over there in that area. So we'll see. Alright, I'm going to let my stamina replenish, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I am ready to go. I'm a little winded, but I've got my stamina back, so it's time to head down this rope. I'm going to pick up this wood here. I'm going to jump on this ledge. Oh, that's my burnout. Okay. I know I left some wood down here, but I think I actually left it down below in the little burnt down building. Some firewood, because I just didn't feel like carrying it up, which is good. I can pick it up now and take it with me. Oh. Is that? Oh, I found it! I found it! I could sleep here, too, so I can actually spend a night in this abandoned cache and start out in the morning for the next location. Woohoo! I finally found one. Of course, it's the only one, you know. Yeah. Anyways, let's see here. I don't know why I did that. Let's clear out this place. We're going to just plop this down right there on the floor where I can see and get to looting. Maybe I'll find some lantern fuel. That'd be good. We got some food so far. We've got wood. What all am I going to find in here? Is it going to be barren?
Is getting kind of heavy.
I may call this an episode just before we head down to the next building. I think I might stay a night here and go through all this clothes I just found, because I'm getting some better gear. I do need to make my own gear, but honestly, with the Nomad challenge, it takes more time to cure the hide than it's worth to stay in that place. I'd rather just get through it. It already takes me long enough to do this, considering I'm willing to wait more than 3 days in a location for good weather. So we're going to call this an episode. For this one, there's 10 hours of daylight left. You know, but I'm tired. So yeah, I'm going to spend the day and night here, and we will pick up where we left off right here with the next episode. And we'll head down to the store so that we can get our 3 days there. Now, I'm just going to make sure. Yeah, so the next place that we're going is the rural store, and then to the radio control hut. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. Become a Finian today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.